Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing out there? You know where I'm coming from, the gym. But I just wanted to post something real fast. I haven't really posted a video. I did yesterday, but as much as I would because I'm working on a couple of projects, and I'm just trying to keep the grind. But what I want to talk about is something that I'm basically speaking to myself, and what I wanted to say is, we always blame they, right? We always say they don't want us to win. They, aren't supporting the movement. They. We always say they. But in reality, they is us. Now, what I mean by that is, you're saying they won't allow you to make it or they won't support, but it's really just a reflection of what you think about yourself. You see, if you don't really think that you can make it, if you really don't think that that business that you have in mind is going to grow, if you don't think that whatever you got your hands in is going to grow, you blame they. But really, it's you. See, a lot of us, we believe in God and we do a great job of believing in God. We have faith, but we lack faith in ourselves. Right? That sounds crazy, right? We believe in God. We say, God's going to make a way. God's going to help me. I got faith. If you're not religious, you say, oh, I believe in a higher power, but you don't believe in yourself. See, we sometimes, right, we look at somebody and we say, man, they're so cocky and they're arrogant. And a lot of people are. But confidence sometimes is believing in yourself and not caring what nobody else thinks. Right? God, I honestly believe that God puts all the tools that we need right in front of us and in our hands. Right? And I use myself as an example. I've been trying to do so many different things, and I feel like, I've reached out to so many different people, right? So many different people, and I get so many, people selling me wolf tickets, right? But all along, I had the tools that was right up here. God gave me the ability to be able to put words together, to be able to articulate, to be able to do all of these different things, right? God gave me the tools, and here I am trying to depend on others, right? I had faith that God to make a way, but I didn't have faith in myself. And that's half the battle right there. A lot of us, we say that we're so, we're so strong and we don't care what nobody say, but that's a lie. We care. I had stopped making videos. I had stopped writing for a while because I was like, man, ain't nobody looking at my stuff. Ain't nobody this, that, and the other, and blah, blah, blah. See, I was blaming them, they. I was blaming them and they. But really, it was myself. I thought that I'm putting this stuff out and it's just no good. That's what I thought about myself. So because I thought about myself like that, I thought everybody else was thinking that. And I'm still learning to stop thinking like that and just have confidence in myself. You see, God will give you the way, but you got to do the work. So many talented people out there, right? And they're just looking for a handout because we look at, famous people as superstars and we look at them and it just seems like it happened so fast, but we don't know their track record. We don't know that they was spending countless hours trying to hone their craft. We just see the end product. And when we're not at that stage, we lose hope. We lose hope and we just say, man, you know what? People ain't supporting us, this, that, and I'm talking to myself right now. And people ain't supporting me and this, that, and the other. Nah. God provides the way. God gives you the tools. Everything that you need is right in front of you. You just got to open your eyes and see it. You see, once you start walking in that light that what you're supposed to do, doors are open. I've been trying to beat down doors that maybe weren't meant to be open. Maybe God put me in a position, right, that I had to dig deep within myself and really depend on myself. Really depend on what it is that I had up here and what it is that I had in here. So my message to everybody out there is, I don't know what situation that you're in. I don't know what you're going through. But understand, right, that whatever you're going through, you got the tools to get out of. If you're depressed, you got all the tools to get out of. You do. You got all the tools to get out of your current circumstance. It's just so many times we sit and we wait for somebody to reach down and pull us up. Sometimes you got to climb. And once you get to a certain height, then somebody will reach down and pull you up. Ain't nobody gonna, that's just like when you drown. And they always say, if you jump in and save somebody from drowning, 9 times out of 10, they might, well, not, that's a big, percentage, but a lot of the times, the person that jumps in to save them ends up drowning because that person that's drowning end up pulling them under. right? And that's the same as life. I see so many times, so many people, right? You look at Facebook and you just like, man, your life can't be that bad. I know your life ain't that bad because you know why? You're posting. So that means you got a phone. That means you got some sort of source of income to pay for that phone. You got a house. You know what I mean? You got somewhere to stay. It might not be a mansion, but it's somewhere to stay. Life ain't that bad. It's really not. You know what I'm saying? The life is not that bad, but when you look at some of these people's statuses, you would think that, Lord have mercy, it's the end of the world. Lord have mercy, it's the end of the world. I mean, you go through and you just like, yo, what is going on? So my message is, it's cool to have faith. You're supposed to have faith, right? You're supposed to have faith. But in having that faith, you got to have faith in yourself. The easy route is to blame them, to blame they. You ain't get this job because they. You know, you are in this situation because, you know, I could easily say I'm at this point because I'm black and the world just ain't giving nothing to me. Yeah, I can go that route. I really could. I can go that route because there's so many injustices. But at some point, you got to understand that God has everything that you need to make it right in front of you. You just got to open your eyes to see. Sometimes it might be one of these videos that I put up, something that you needed to hear, but here you go scrolling through. I'm not famous, you know, I'm not, you know, whatever. So here you go scrolling through and you might have missed something that you were meant to hear. So anyways, man, y'all have a blessed day. Today is my grandfather's birthday. You know, I'm all the way out here on the West Coast, so I can't be there. So once again, happy birthday, Pop. If y'all, these words that's coming out of my mouth is things that I've learned from him. So y'all have a great day.